Hey team, good morning. I thought today I would talk about the controlling of your now, or being in command of your now. Often we can find ourselves in situations where our brain is whirring and it distracts us from all sorts of other situations and performing at our best. And I wanted to unpack that a little bit and just talk to you about maybe focusing on the now using some techniques that we've got available to us. So let's up across to iPad. And if we think about our now, often what we have is if we think about a timeline, we find ourselves in two different situations. The first one is worrying about what might happen. And we call that anxiety. So I wonder if I'll do a good enough job. I wonder if people will like me. I wonder if I'll say something stupid. And that is all future focused stuff. The challenge with that is that all of these things haven't yet happened. You're imagining them. There's a great meme that says, I've got 99 problems and 98 of them are completely in my head. And what it really means is if you're going to be anxious about something, it means you're focusing all of your energy on the future and not on your now. The other thing that can happen is we worry or we ruminate over things that have happened in the past. And this is called rumination. So if you're spending your time thinking about things that didn't go well, I made a mistake and I'm beating myself up, I didn't handle that conversation very well, I'm a failure because of X, Y, and Z, then potentially you're in a ruminating space. Now, the secret to overcoming both of those things is how do we bring your brain back to now? And there's a couple of core techniques that you can do that are related to mindfulness. And I like to call them the 3 M's. So first one is be mindful. Second one is motion. And the third one is meditation. They're all techniques that can bring you back into the now. So what do I mean by that? It means being utterly present. So being mindful, the easiest way to be mindful is to take 20 deep breaths, count those deep breaths, and notice things that are going on around you. What's the smell of the room right now? How does the chair feel against the back of my legs? If I rub the ends of my fingers together, what does that feel like? Really noticing those moments. Motion is do something active, whether you're getting out and about for a walk, doing some exercise, going for a run, even if it's just doing some stretches. Focus on the moment of actually being in that sense of motion. So what does it feel like to be running? What does it feel like to be exercising? How do my limbs feel when I stretch? And the third one is meditation. Hopefully that speaks for itself. Whether you're doing 20 deep breaths and meditating, whether you're using something like Balance, which is a great app, or Headspace or Clear, any of those are great apps to take you through little guided meditations. Now, the secret that you're trying to achieve is to move yourself from rumination or anxiety back to the present. And when you're present, you slow down all those stressful chemical reactions that are happening in your head that are going to cause you some issues. So just a quick one this morning on the controlling of your now. We'll unpack some of those other pieces to do with now and things you can control and your control anchors over the coming days, but wanted to share today. Enjoy, speak soon.